Hey everybody, Kyrie091 hanging out with you. Boy oh boy, are we going to have big fun today playing some more old school RuneScape. So, when we last left off, we were just working on smithing and trying to get some equipment together. I figured today's as good a time as any to do a quest. So let's start a quest. We're going to do a really easy one called the Cook's Assistant. So we can click on it in our quest menu. And we can see that to start the Cook's Assistant quest, we have to talk to the cook in the kitchen on the ground floor. So let's go do that. Let's head downstairs to the bottom floor of Lumbridge Castle, and we'll talk to the cook. Why isn't there any music playing? I want music to be playing. So I think the cook is in here. Hear everyone out there casting spells. Where's the cook? There he is. Talk to cook. Let's talk to him and see what he's got to say. What am I to do? What's wrong? Oh dear, I'm in a terrible mess. It's the Duke's birthday and I need to make him a big birthday cake. I've forgotten to buy the ingredients. I'll never get them in time. What'll I do? I have 4 children and a goat. Would you help me, please? I'm always happy to help a cook in distress. Yes, I'll help you. Thank you. I need milk, egg, and flour. I'd be very grateful if you can get them for me. So where do I find these ingredients then? Okay, so we can ask him where to get the milk, eggs, and flour if we want, but I already know, so we're not going to ask him. And you know where to find this stuff. So let's go get started on helping this guy out. Seems like a nice fella. The thing is that we're going to need a way to store the milk and the flour, so let's go back up to the bank on the 3rd floor real quick and get what we need for that purpose. Is that me? That's not me. That's somebody walking in the exact same step as me. I was going to say my character is not bald. Alright, let's open up our bank real quick. And we're going to need a bucket or a pot for the flour, a bucket for the milk, and the egg is just an egg, so we don't need it. Oh, by the way, I did a random event and got 4 uncut rubies. I sold them and got a bunch of money. We'll work on spending that next time. And somebody gave me some party hats. I don't know what they're for, but I have 3 party hats now. I don't know. I also leveled up a little bit, got my strength up to 6 and my attack and defense up to 5 so I can wear steel stuff, which of course led to my prayer increasing in level to level 8, which is nice. My cooking leveled up a little bit too to level 8 from killing chickens and cooking chicken meat. Anyway, so the cool thing about quests in this game is once you start them, you can click on them to see where you're at, and it'll tell you straight up, I need a bucket of milk, a pot of flour, and an egg. So the little quest log tells you where you're at in the quest. Pretty handy, so you can, you know, keep track of where you're supposed to be. I report, by the way, guys, I report every freaking buddy that I see trying to freaking scam people, so I don't know. I don't know if it helps, probably not, but I do it all the time anyways. So, we got our pot for flour, we got our bucket for milk, and we need an egg also. I know where to get all that stuff. Let's go get started. By the way, there's sheep in here if ever you need wool. You can get them from that little sheep pen. And we will at some point need wool. Not today, though. So just north of Lumbridge, if you follow the path, this is where this farmer lives. And the farmer, just past the farmer's house, is where you go to get flour. Oh, he's got a lot of goblins in his field, doesn't he? Let's open this gate. And we're going to pick some wheat. So we got 1 bundle of grain. Let's get another one just for good measure. Why not? Now let's go back up to the, just past here, there's like a windmill. We got to go inside the windmill. This is the windmill right here. You can kind of see it up there spinning around. We have to go inside the windmill to grind our grain. There's a ladder here that we can climb up. It'll take us up to the next floor. And we have to go up again, so we have to climb up the ladder again to this floor. And we can put all the grain in. So let's use the grain on the hopper. Can we put all the grain in the hopper right now or just one at a time? There's already grain in the hopper. Okay, so we put grain in the hopper and there's a lever somewhere around here we can pull that will make the grain. There we go. Operate hopper controls. Pull this lever and the grain falls down the chute. Let's do it again. Use the grain on the hopper. And pull the controls. And the grain falls down the chute again. Let's head down the ladder now. Head down the ladder again, and then on the bottom floor, hey, look at this. This little bucket down here has flour in it. Be careful. If you click on this empty flour bin, you're going to dump out your flour. Don't do that. Just use the pot on it. Use the pot on flour bin, and boom, we got ourselves a pot of flour. There's still some flour left, but I don't want it, so I'm just going to empty it out. Alright, so we got ourselves a pot of flour. Now we need other stuff. We need some milk and an egg. I'll meet you guys over at Lumbridge Castle. Okay, so we're near the castle. This is that furnace that's right by Lumbridge Castle, and we're right here. We're going to go get ourselves milk and egg, and then we're going to go back and talk to the cook, and he'll be happy because he can make that cake he needs to make. So to get the milk, right over here is the place for milk. There's cows in here. Most of the cows in here are cows that are just for fighting. That's all you can do is fight them. Someone's fighting them right now. But there are some that are dairy cows, like this one right here. So if I left-click on him, milk dairy cow, I should get a bucket of milk. And wouldn't you know it, got a bucket of milk. Alright, so we're done here with the cow. We got our milk, we got our flour. All that's left is to get that egg. Come on, let me out of here. Oh my gosh, quit freaking closing the damn gate. Oh my goodness. Alright, so to get the egg, we're going to go up to the chicken coop up here. Y'all remember it. I walked past it and highlighted it because the chicken coop is, I don't know, I spend a lot of time in this chicken coop. I don't know if that's normal, but I'm definitely here a lot. So over here there's an egg that spawns on the ground. It's inside the coop. So let's go in real quick, and there it is. Take egg. Hey, look at that. We got an egg, we got flour, we got milk. And that's all that we need to complete this quest. Yes, apparently we have everything, I'm being told. Alright. So if we look at Cook's Assistant, I found a bucket of milk, I found a pot of flour, I have found an egg to give the cook. Now we just got to go back and see our friend the cook over at Lumbridge Castle. Alrighty. Okay. I'm walking because I'm trying to conserve my run energy, and I don't know why. I guess I'll turn it on to run real quick, just to get back to the castle a little bit more quickly. Why not? I like this Lumbridge music. I like all the music in this game. I mean, I know that's probably another thing that most people don't really think much about is the music in RuneScape, but I enjoy it. I know, it's weird, right? Let's talk to this cook, and we'll give him all the stuff that he needs to make his cake, and we'll see how he feels about that. Where are you, cook? Talk to the cook. Hey, buddy. I got it all. I have a bucket of milk. Here's a pot of flour. Here's a fresh egg. You brought everything I need. I'm saved. Thank you. So do I get to go to the Duke's party? I'm afraid not. Only big cheeses get to dine with the Duke. Well, one day I'll be important enough to sit at his table. Maybe, but I won't be holding my breath. So, in exchange for completing this, we got 1 quest point and 300 cooking experience. Not too shabby. The 300 cooking experience was enough to bring us from level 8 up to level 10. It gained us 2 levels. Pretty cool. We can make red berry pies, which are actually a requirement for another quest that we're going to do in a little bit. So you can see all the different things we can now cook. We can cook lots of fun stuff. Anyway. So there you go. That is the Cook's Assistant quest. It's a pretty darn easy quest. It's pretty much everyone's first quest that you do. And once you complete a quest, they turn green. So I click on it, and it'll just say quest complete. Oh, I didn't know this. As a reward, he lets me use his high-quality range, which lets me burn less things whenever I wish to cook there. I didn't know that. He has a high-quality range. I'd never read that before. Let's see. I guess he has this high-quality range right here. So if we ever cook things, we probably won't burn as often if we use his range. I seriously just read about that right now. So, news to me. So, if we wanted to, we can start some of these other quests. I'm not going to do it right now. But Doric's quest is probably the next one that we'll do. Doric's quest is, he lives north of Falador. Where's Falador? Well, we haven't been there yet. We're going to go there next time on Let's Play Old School RuneScape. When we start next time, we will not be in Lumbridge. We will be up in Varrock. You may remember it because it's where the anvil is. So we're going to start next episode from Varrock. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Kyrie091 wishing you a wonderful day. Goodbye. Take care of yourselves and each other. Have your pets spayed and neutered.